Hello there, welcome back to Yes, Your Easy Shop. I'm Martin Parsons with a very, very special guest here at Yes, David.
How are you?
Nice to see you.
Yeah, great to be here.
You okay?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Now, the great thing about whenever David appears here at Your Easy Shop is he always makes life around the house so much easier. What do you got for us, David?
Well, this is a fantastic kit. This is for leather upholstery, leatherware, shoes, boots, handbags, and those kind of things. But mainly your sofa, your upholstery in the car as well. It's a two-part kit. It comes with a leather cleaner in a spray, and it comes with a rejuvenator. All of the bits and pieces you need to go with it. You'll love this, and it will work so brilliantly for you. I'll show you in a moment how it works. Take
a look at the details on the side of your screen there. We're talking about item number 242347. That's 242347. Our Bosun Complete Leather Cleaning Kit. Already a good, yes, website price, £38. That price is going to come crashing down shortly. But until it does, David,
yes,
what are you getting for your money here?
Well, you're getting a whole load of cleaning and rejuvenating product. Now, it's not just a cleaner, as I said. You need to put the life and the texture back into your leather when you've cleaned it. So if you clean it, of course, you're going to take the dirt off. You need to soften it, make it supple, and make it prevent cracking and crazing. And that's what we're going to do here. Let me just show you a couple of things, because we've got some furniture here and some different examples. If I show you on here how it's going to work, because we've got a very dirty... What we've done is accelerated the dirt on the surface. We've got soil and oil and grease rubbed in.
That's well in there. That's grim.
It is. So it's a very difficult surface. Now, all I'm going to do is spray a little bit straight onto the surface then. This is how you'll use it at home. 2 or 3 sprays. And then it starts to break down the dirt and the stains. Now, I'm not suggesting that you clean it with your finger, but you can see already how that's working. Perfectly safe. If it's safe for my finger, it's safe for you to use on the leather.
Wow, I mean, that
is how it's going to work for you.
Effortless.
And that's incredible. But I'll tell you something. There's the dirt. It comes off on the cloth. Now, you do get the cloths with it. You actually get 5 of these very absorbent. I'm going to open it up and show you. They're very absorbent. They're very large. So those are going to clean a large area. You wash them out, use them again and again. The reason you use the cloth is because it's absorbent. What it's going to do, it's going to suck and draw the dirt off the surface. And that's exactly what you want it to do. Now, what we've done there is we've removed the dirt. Now we want to soften the surface.
Sure.
And let me just show you. I see you've got the rejuvenator there.
I certainly have. There you go.
You take a small amount of this. Now, this is fantastic because once you've cleaned it, you take a little bit out of the bottle.
Okie dokie.
Pop it onto the sponge. You don't need a lot. I'm just going to pop a little bit on there.
Rightio.
And very, very quickly, you wipe over the surface. Now, you'll see it brighten it instantly. I'm just going to wipe straight across there. That will dry completely. It doesn't leave it sticky or greasy on the surface. So when you want to sit on that, after 10-15 minutes, that's going to leave it absolutely pristine. Now, let me just show you on some other things, because a lot of people have leather in their cars.
Sure.
And if you have, you want to keep your car upholstery in pristine condition as well. Now, what we've got here is a multicoloured seat. You may not have one of these. I don't know if you have one.
Well, no, not yet. But, you know, it certainly isn't in this state.
It is, well, I hope not. If it is, and whatever colour it is, it doesn't matter. Whether it's reds, greys, beiges, we've got greens on here and browns as well. All I'm going to do, again, is spray onto the surface, and you'll see straight away it starts to break it down. Now, of course, you might think that this is just a very dark colour on the back here. It looks a little bit mottled. That is the dirt. When I wipe over it, just watch how I can pick up the dirt on the cloth. And that's just one wipe.
Look at that.
And I think you've got to agree that is incredible. That's one wipe. And there's the dirt once again. So what it's doing is it's drawing the dirt off. Now, the reason we use the cloth, and this is how you must use it at home, you use the cloth to remove the dirt because the cloth is super absorbent. So it helps to actually draw the dirt completely off the surface. The sponge, on the other hand, isn't that absorbent. The sponge is actually not absorbent at all, really. It actually grips the rejuvenator and it spreads it around. And that's what you want to do. You want to spread the rejuvenator onto the surface and leave it there. You don't want to draw it off. Let me just show you on the red surface.
Yeah, please do. It's no elbow grease involved at all here, is there?
No elbow grease at all. I've got some of the clean. You can see a little bit of foam coming off it there. So that's the cleaner on there as well. Let me just spray a touch more on here because this is very, very dirty. And then I'm going to show you something absolutely incredible, which will prove to you beyond doubt that this is a fantastic product. Watch how it works in a moment. That's working on there fantastically.
Look at that.
And you can carry on, you can clean it brilliantly, and you'll wipe over with the rejuvenator and leave a superb finish. But I think you've got to agree, in a matter of moments, and I'm just doing it very quickly.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is completely superb, really is. Let me show you this, though, because if you think that was good, if you think what I've cleaned on there was good, just take a look at this.
Okie dokie.
What we've got here is probably the worst effect that you could imagine.
Now, you're not going to...
I am.
David, don't,
and by the way, don't forget, it works on any different colours. Before I do this, I know I'm teasing you a little bit because you know what I'm going to do. There's a range of colours that it'll work on. So if you've got any of these blues, burgundies, beiges, even blacks or browns, any of those colours, it will work perfectly. I'm going to take the palest of colours, which is this very pale cream, and I'm going to take a ball pen.
You're not going to scribble on there.
I am indeed.
Oh, painful.
Now, that's a ball pen. It dries almost straight away. Very, very difficult to remove, and I know you'll think that that will never come off.
Well, absolutely, especially that's the kind of thing my children would do, you see.
Well, I tell you something though, when you think what you spend on leather, and I'm deliberately leaving that on to dry in, when you think what you spend on leather upholstery, when you consider that you can spend thousands and thousands of pounds on a leather sofa.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Then you need to keep it in good condition. At the web price of £38, this is fantastic value for money, but it will crash. But watch this. That's ball pen ink. Can you see it's already started to break down the stain?
With no pressure at all yet?
No, I've not even touched it yet. In fact, if I just rub that with my finger, can you see how it's bringing it down? Now that's how it's going to work for you at home, but I'm going to rub it with the cloth. And remember, you get 5 of the cloths, you get the jumbo sponge, and you get the bottle of cleaner and the bottle of rejuvenator in the kit. That's in a matter of seconds. And that's taken that stain and completely removed it from the depths of the leather. And that's ink that actually soaks into the porous surface.
Sure.
It's taken that and it will do that for you at home. And I guarantee any leather surface you've got will be cleaned perfectly with this without any problem at all.
That is amazing.
It is amazing.
The price is amazing as well. It's crashed to an amazing £18. £18 now. In all seriousness, this is a great offer. Absolutely every single person watching needs one of these or knows someone that needs one of these kits. Get on the phone now. We can't keep this price up forever. It is first come, first served here at Your Easy Shop. Get on the phone for just £18. This will be winging its way to you. Item 242347, our Bosun Complete Leather Cleaning Kit has crashed to £18. That is a great offer.
It is a great offer, and I'll tell you what, at the web price of £38, it's fantastic. At 18, it is incredible, and you really need to get hold of this. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to treat everybody who calls us right now.
Okay.
I know a lot of people have got large leather suites. Some people have Chesterfields. Some people have leather suites or leather furniture in the car. Perhaps you've got leather upholstery. You might have leather clothing, pants and trousers, jackets, leather motorbike outfits. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. For those people who want to get hold of this here and now, jump on the phone as quick as you can. First come, first serve. Can't do this forever, Martin.
No.
If you order that kit, you'll get the leather rejuvenator, the leather cleaner, you'll get the jumbo sponge, and you'll get the 5 cloths. First come, first serve. Jump in quick and sharp. I'll put an extra kit, a second kit, full and complete, absolutely free of all charge on the top. No extra charge. You get 2 for the price of 1, but you've got to be quick on the phone if you want to get that one. 2 for the price of 1 as soon as you can get in.
That is an amazing offer. Look at what you're getting. A 2 for the price of 1 offer. But as David said, it is first come, first serve. We can't keep this great offer up forever. You need to phone now. £18 is a great offer. It's 2 for the price of 1. David, that's amazing.
It really is amazing. Let me show you on the upholstery here, because this is a big squidgy leather suite.
It really is.
It's very soft leather. You need to keep this soft and pliable. If I spray onto the surface there, just watch how it, can you see how it starts to break it down?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to take the cloth and just wipe over it. By the way, I'm using the dirty cloth, but that doesn't make any difference because the leather cleaner has, look at that, has already started. Now we've got, if you're wondering what's on here, we've accelerated the stain of probably many years. We've put grease, soil and oil. We've taken dirt from outside and rubbed it onto the surface. If I spray up here as well, you'll see that's going to work on there as well. And then all I'll do, the speed is fantastic. This is how it's going to work for you at home. I guarantee, whatever leather you've got, whether it's new or old, whether it's in the car, in the home, it makes no difference.
Soft and hard?
Soft and hard. Any kind of leather furniture or upholstery, it will work brilliantly for you every single time. I'm doing it very quickly and I've got that dirty cloth, but you can still see it's working perfectly on there.
So great for a chaise lounge, sofa, Chesterfield, that kind of thing.
I love seats. You were telling me about yours. Let me just show you on here again. Let me just spray, changing the subject very quickly. Just spraying on there. Remember, doesn't matter whether it's white coloured, whether it's dark coloured, it will work perfectly, and that's just wiping it through. And again, use on there the rejuvenator afterwards to remove any of the rubbish that you've left, and also to put that film of softener, if you like, back in, which breathes new life into the leather and keeps it soft and supple.
What about my briefcase?
Oh, I tell you what, good question. I've got one here. This is fantastic on briefcases. On handbags, you'll be able, I'm going to use the rejuvenator. I've got a little bit on the cloth here. Watch this. Because when you use it on leather briefcase, if I just do half of it on handbags, it looks fantastic. Wipe it on. It won't make it gleam and shine. It's not one of those things that leaves a gleaming film, but it will leave it looking fantastic. I mean, I think you've got to admit that looks brilliant. Now, even when that dries, you can dust it over. It leaves it with a nice sheen on the surface, but it also feeds the leather, and that's what the rejuvenator does. It feeds the surface of the leather to keep it soft and supple and help protect the surface. Also use it on handbags.
I was going to say, what about handbags? Yeah,
any kind of, well, you need to know this because I heard you talking about handbags earlier. You have a strange interest in handbags, Marty. But this is fantastic. For handbags of any type, for handbags of any quality or any age, use it on that surface, you will see the difference instantly. Not just because that's damp, because I've just wiped it, but because it's actually adding nourishment. It's adding to the texture. It's putting something back into the leather, something that was missing. And remember, it doesn't dry sticky. It doesn't leave a residue that wipes off on your clothes. That won't happen.
Sure.
You can sit on the furniture minutes afterwards. That's already drying off. I'll just wipe over it with the rejuvenator and you'll get an even better finish on the surface. And that is how to do that job. It really is incredible. Remember what you're getting, by the way.
Absolutely.
Remember, you're getting 2 for the price of 1 now.
Okay.
So what you were getting originally for £38, you've got the rejuvenator, there's the jumbo sponge for applying it, there's the leather cleaner, and you get 5 of those large cloths there in the kit. That was £38, it crashed to 18. For the people who are on the phone now, and for the people who jump on the phone in the next few minutes, and I know it always gets very busy, if it forms into a queue, stay in the queue. Please don't miss out on this. You will love it when you get it at home. We are doubling the offer for those people who call us right now. You will get not just 1 kit, call us straight away, right away, and you'll get 2 kits for the price on the screen, which is just £18. Phenomenal price.
That really is a phenomenal price, but only available if you phone us now. It is first come, first served here at Your Easy Shop. That is £18, always popular whenever it appears on Yes. Get in that phone queue now. You really, really must. David, one more time. We're going to have to move on in about 45 seconds. So what are you getting one more time?
Remember, you've got the leather cleaner. It'll spray onto the surface. You'll probably be able to use that on your sofa, on your chairs, on your upholstery, on your cars, all around. You've got enough there probably to last you 6 or 7 months because you only spray a little bit and wipe over.
Sure.
You've got your rejuvenator, which matches it. Once you've cleaned it, use a rejuvenator, the sponge for applying rejuvenator, the cloths for applying the cleaner. You get not just 1 kit that you see there, we've doubled the offer. If you're quick and sharp, you get 2 for the price of 1.
Absolutely. Take a look at the details there one more time. 242347 is the item number, 242347. Our Bosun Complete Leather Cleaning Kit for just £18. You've got a phone now. David, thanks very much.
My pleasure.
Always a pleasure now. Plenty more great bargains coming up here at Your Easy Shop. What's next, I hear you cry? Take a look.